Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for some more Germany. Repay the estate loan. Sure. Let's go to that one before a bank actually buys it. I'm surprised a bank has enough money to buy one of my loans. Boy. We're continuing. I can raise the tax on the commoners a little bit. Nice. Just a little bit of tax on the commoners. I'm letting them, have 80% satisfaction. It's good. Okay. And welcome back to what I thought was my reckoning. It turns out we're fine. As we keep just murdering Frenchmen. Yeah, you're feel free to just take Paris back. That was really mostly just a flex. I swear. Yep. France and everyone else is bleeding men at a rate that is somewhat terrifying. Yeah. The French still have 135,000 men somewhere. Lord knows where. I think it's probably just they just did another re-raise or some shit. We'll find out. Oh, they already did it. And there they are. Trojans are concerned? I say, yeah, we can give a little. Yep. Stack wipe some more. Yep. Good stuff. Alright, this seems to handle, I think, most of the French aggression. Like, they don't really want to attack into me if I occupy Paris, which is pretty reasonable. Good, Upper Saxony is done. Swabia 9%, yeah. Just keep integrating. A lot of the star forts are coming up on completion now. Or maybe some have even already completed. Hey. So yeah, now we just have to deal with the Bohemian attacks here. And they're in for Paris, that's fine. Alright, so we'll have the Ottoman forces here in the south. Ransom them literally in your capital. Like I say, France is still a mighty nuisance, if nothing else. Just because they have so many soldiers they will send at me. But over time, we can boil off a lot of this coalition. And, like, it's already getting there, you know? It's already getting there. Halich is ready to fall out. Even the Bohemians have sent 20,000 troops to try and help liberate Paris. Wow, 3,000 prisoners. Fair enough. Yep. 1,500 there. We'll start ransoming them shortly. They actually fought a real battle against me. And it looks like you guys are going to try and unsiege this castle. Fair enough. You will, of course, fail. This artillery shall be ransomed, of course, in... No, it won't. So it ransomed in Paris, but no. Alright. There's just too many enemy armies everywhere. Alright, so it looks like the first coalition fight is set to come to a close soon. Like, they've done well. I've got to give it to them. They fought well. I killed... Okay. This actually didn't go quite as, like, badly as I expected, though. Okay, like, create new unit. Okay. Should all be fine to ransom now. There we go. With any luck, that should get the Kingdom of Hungary off of us. Not quite. Not bad either, though. Another 12,000 casualties. Nice. Alright. Everyone come stand here. It's been brutal. I don't know. I feel the need to push. France become the vassal. No. Do I push for the dissolved coalition? Holy shit. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Minus 56. Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen a number that low before. What's this? A fort? Tear it down. Okay. We shouldn't have a castle. Ever. Like, castles just should not exist in our country, ideally. How are we doing with the French? Even their antagonism's coming down a lot. Alright. We'll have a look at some of the others. Like Castile. And see, you know, make sure they're out. Looks like it, good. Yeah. We can burn out a lot. By God. I think I go for the crush win. I think I go for the crush. Like... if I keep moving, eventually I reach, like, 70% more score. The problem is then, like, will this ever cease? You know? I feel like, hypothetically, the only way I actually win this is if I can actually occupy all of Pomerania. And force the demand that way. I don't know, 75 without occupying the war leader is seemingly impossible in a coalition war, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. You guys head that way. They actually succeeded in capturing a star fort. Do not let them reinforce that. That needs to fall immediately to us. All right. But yeah, no. Casualties continue to pile up. And they are mostly Francis. Yeah. You guys are probably under threat. Yeah, they got our prisoners. Okay, well, this is a castle, so let's tear it down. Because we now have Zabre in 6 days. Which I figure should be enough. Alright, looks like it's French re-raise, so let's head down here. Come on down and kill them all. With the fort network having come up, they're held a lot more back than they'd like to be, I think. Yep. March them to Paris for ransoming. Yep. Another 400,000 have been removed from the population since I last looked. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Actually, yeah, you guys let me pick here. Good. Ooh, nice. Nice catch for ransoms. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, the Hungarians are out. Yeah, that's kind of why I also want to continue this coalition, is, like, I'm kind of concerned that at some point they may actually gather the strength to beat me. If they all get combined. And I want to make sure that doesn't really happen. Because, like, we do have people as far away as fucking the Ottomans here. Good. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Pick 5. That's fine. How you feeling, Bohemia? The antagonism is gone. There are a lot of people who are real angry at me, but the antagonism can't hold indefinitely. Yeah. We can see it melt away on so many smaller nations here. And it's good. It's good shit. Alright. Alright, so. Terrible. Interesting. Okay. Good. You guys will march to Paris for ransoming. Man. #51 antagonism. France will not be able to join the coalition after the truce. You know? They're done. They're finito. I mean, honestly. Pardon me. Voice really dying for a moment there. Yeah. French are in trouble. Out of curiosity, I'm kind of interested to look at the Duchy of Verdun. Hey, so about your population graph. Yep. I think each one of those was a levy raise, and none of them came back. Yep. Alright. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any real way I could, like, do it. I need another don't know. Will this cap at 50? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I might just be able to push for 100 and then force whatever the fuck I want. Pretty sure it'll cap at 99. Alright. Send you guys around. I'm trying to clean this up. Okay. That's, yep. Well, there goes, I think, the rest of France's antagonism towards me. Okay. Captured soldiers need to be sent out, out east now. Or them at Prague. Because, yeah, that's burning a lot of antagonism. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. How's all these weapon manufacturers and stuff coming along? Not bad. Not too bad. You still haven't actually built any new buildings yet, I think, so... that helps. I think I recently unlocked, like, improved tooling works as well. Oh. I was so confused, like, shouldn't that appear somewhere? Like, but no, okay, that's interesting. Alright. That's all the money I got for now. Probably should have paid off a loan. That's fine, though. Anyway, I have some empty cabinet slots. Let's integrate Alsace. No. Okay, I guess head down there. Verdun, no, not again. Don't send your troops in here. Please. Alright. Even France. They're starting to wobble a little bit. Sadly, they don't matter because, again, the only one who matters is Pomerania. And unfortunately, for whatever fucking reason, okay, yeah, that apparently is an enforced demand. $20, $30. Okay. Liberate Denmark and the Greater Poland area. We start with that shit. that region has to go free. Okay. Head down and occupy another random province. Move over here. Burden, no. Not another 1,200 levies, please. Stop doing this to your population. Like, you only have 43,000 people. Well, you guys definitely have to get ransomed. Alright. Okay. I'm sure lots of people will join the coalition against me. Alright. 29,000. I wish I could escort them, but, like, realistically, it's not gonna happen. Please don't raise your levies anymore. Please. Verdun, please. We're done. You can't keep doing this. I don't even know what to say. They are, in fact, at -85. This is incredible, actually. See the AI struggle with this. That's why he's joined the coalition. Like I said, there's a lot out here that I can hopefully get dealt with. You guys get out here. Burgundy declares war on us. The first war of the anti-German coalition. The last one hasn't finished yet. But it looks like I might have to finish it up anyway. Because, I don't know. Well, actually, do I really need to? Or do I just let it continue? Alright. Because, like, what are they gonna do? The Starfort network is done. Like, okay, there are the Hungarians. There are people I'm actually afraid of. Well, I'm not afraid of them, but you know. There are people in this conflict I do actually respect and hoped to avoid having in the conflict in the future against me. Because they do pose a threat, having large professional armies. But that's okay. That's okay. Like, we've burned through a lot of aggro on the coalition thus far. Yep, there are Hungarian troops. We're going to have our first battle against the Hungarians shortly. These are people that were, in fact, at one point competing with me to be the military hegemon of the world. And in we march. Well, we've numbered 3-1, so this should go fine. Yeah, they have hunters, though, thank fuck. Okay, we fight them, and we only deal 2-1 damage. That is actually terrifying, given the numbers I tend to face in these coalition wars. The Hungarians can actually inflict concerning amounts of damage to me. Alright. My god. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I think I've got to think about it. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Leo's Kelvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.